Hey guys, in today's video I'll be telling you how to apply for a K1 visa and also the list of requirements you need for the process. So if this is what you would like to watch, then do keep on watching. If you're new here, my name is Pamela. Just to give you a quick backstory, I got into the US on a K1 visa. I've gotten several messages from people asking how they can apply for the visa and stuff like that. So I decided to make a video and just put it out there, and hopefully this answers all the pending questions that you have, and this also helps people that are trying to start the process. So without much talk, let's just dive right into the video. First of all, what is a K1 visa? K1 visa is a visa that is issued to the fiance or fiancée of a US citizen to enter the United States of America, and you have to get married within 90 days. So with this visa, you must get married before the expiration of your 90 days visa. Now let's talk about the eligibility requirements. The first eligibility requirement, you both must have met each other or seen each other at least once within 2 years prior to your visa filing and stuff. Secondly, you both must be legally free to get married in the US of A, in the United States of America. So if you have been married before, you need to show your annulment of marriage. So you both have to be free to get married. With that out of the way, let's talk of the steps for this visa application. Step 1, file your I-129F for K1 visa application. So I'm going to leave the link to the form in the description box. Read the form instructions carefully. Don't forget to date and sign your form with black pen. Don't rush. I'm sure you don't want to rush filling your form. The second is the I-129F supplement. So you have to describe how you first met, how you both met in the I-129F form. I'm referring to page 8, part 2, question 53 on the I-129F. That is the part where you have to describe how you met your fiance. So you have to describe each in-person meeting in detail. You have to provide dates and locations, etc. Just stuffs like that, so that they know that you know what you are talking about. Put dates, put locations, stuff like that. Express why you fell in love and say what is special about your partner. This is going to be filled by the petitioner. Now the petitioner is the US citizen, the person in the United States of America. That is the person that is going to do all of this. The beneficiary has more things to do when it comes to the interview stage and stuff, when you get to your NOA too, but this has to be filled by the petitioner. The beneficiary is the foreign fiance. You should also describe or declare your intent to get married within 90 days of your fiance entering into the United States of America. Next step is to close it with a sworn statement under penalty of perjury. So the next step under the I-129F supplements is to declare your intent to marry once your fiance enters the United States of America. This should be done by both the petitioner and the beneficiary. It's just a quick stuff. It's not a huge page. I'm going to also put an example or a sample of that in the description box below. See, this intent to marry signature has to be hand signed, handwritten by both the petitioner and the beneficiary. No scanned copies. The fourth step is supporting documents. You need to provide supporting documents to prove bona fide relationship. Examples of supporting documents that you can provide: photos of you and your partner together. If your partner has met maybe your friends or your family, photos of you and the person together, copies of plane tickets, places that you visited, stuff like that. And on the photos, you can do well to just date the photos and just put a little description. Oh, we went here, blah blah blah, on this day, stuff like that. And also receipts of you guys outing together, like movie. If you guys went to the movie together, just a receipt of that. If you both booked a hotel together, hotel booking receipt. Airbnb booking receipt. If you went out for lunch, receipts of your lunch. Those are good supporting documents. Another supporting document that you can provide is copies of letters. If you guys do letters, copies of letters sent to each other, emails, screenshots of text messages, screenshots of your WhatsApp calls, screenshots of your WhatsApp text messages, Facebook, or if social media, any social media stuff that you guys do, screenshots of that. You don't have to put like the explicit conversations that you guys have, just screenshots of different conversations here and there that you feel like would make a good supporting evidence. You don't need to put your private business and send it to them. So screenshots of your call logs, screenshots of your video chats. The fifth step is proof that you are legally free to get married. So if you've been previously married, provide a copy of your divorce decree, annulment decree, or death certificate if it's applicable to you. You also need to provide your birth certificate. The beneficiary needs to provide a copy of his or her birth certificate, so he or she can scan that to you. The sixth step, proof of petitioner's US citizenship. So that proof can either be birth certificate, US passport, certificate of naturalization, certificate of citizenship. Either of them. It's not for you to just pack everything and give them. Also provide evidence of legal name change if applicable to you. If it's not applicable to you, then just forget it. The seventh step is one passport style photograph. It has to be 2x2. One passport 2x2 style photograph from the petitioner and the beneficiary, and this passport photo have to be taken within 30 days of petition filing. So basically recent passport photographs. The eighth step is certified copies of police and court convictions in accordance with INSTGRAM. That is if this is applicable to you. So if you have been arrested before, if you have been taken to court, all of that, you need to provide that. Again, this petitioner, if you've never been arrested before, then just forget it. But if you have been arrested before, if you have been charged to court, you need to provide proof of that. Then step 9 is to provide a $535 filing fee. So the I-129F form cost $535 to file. They don't accept cash, so you can do this either by money order, by personal check, or cashier check. You address this to US Department of Homeland Security. No abbreviations. Write it in full. I'm very sure you don't want to abbreviate this kind of thing, so write it in full. Again, cash is not accepted. Money order, personal check, or cashier check. The 10th step is to complete from G1145 notification of acceptance of application or petition. Yeah, this form is going to let them send you a message when they receive your petition or your application. So they will send you an SMS or an email so that you will know that they have gotten your stuff, because they will send you this before they obviously send you the notice in the mail. So this is actually really good, so that you know that they have received this stuff. Lastly, a cover letter. This cover letter is going to house the list of things that you are submitting. I'm going to put a sample of the cover letter, and maybe I'm going to put it up on the screen here, and I'm also going to leave a sample of that in the description box below. It's just basically going to serve as a guide for USCIS to easily access the documents that you sent. Again, a screenshot of that is going to be here, and a sample is also going to be in the description box below. And after this, the 12th step, if this is a step, the 12th step is to go through your document thoroughly. Cross-check it. You do not want to make any mistakes to avoid an RFE, that is a request for additional evidence. And when you are certain that everything feels good to go, you can go ahead and send it. Also, you can always check their link to see if there are any updated information, stuff like that. I'm just here sharing what I did. I'm not here giving you like professional advice or professional anything, no. But yeah, and after that, the 13th step is to send out your petition. And yeah, that is everything that you need. That's everything that you need to do. It seems simple here, but when you start gathering documents, it can be overwhelming. So just take your time. Just know that it can get overwhelming. I'm not even going to stay here and act like it cannot get overwhelming. It can get overwhelming, but you know, this is what you have to do to bring your partner over. If you want to spend extra cash, if you want to spend extra cash, then you can go ahead and get a lawyer, but I honestly don't see the point of it if you can do it by yourself. But yeah, that's it, and that is the end of this video. I wish you luck if you are still on this journey. I wish you the very best, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If there's anybody that you think this video would be helpful to, then don't forget to share this video to this person. Always like and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
the sound.